Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Miri and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So of course, as you can tell by the title of the video, the new cream bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury, the beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer, finally came in. And I don't really mean finally because Charlotte Tilbury is actually pretty good with her shipping, but it's here and I'm excited to try it out. I have only seen a couple of reviews and that is only because I'm very intrigued and I like to kind of prepare myself and know what to expect. Why don't I get you on in closer and we can start talking about this product and getting it on my face because I look so flat. Let me scoot you on in. All right guys, so this is what the unicorn looks like. I do enjoy the aesthetics of the packaging, which resembles a lot the actual component itself. And of course, you know Miss Charlotte, she loves to put the claims on the boxes. Here it says boosts hydration by 136% in 1 hour. It's a very odd percentage. Skin appears smoother by 42%. Humidity proof, sweat proof. Yeah. She loves to put the claims on the packaging. All right, and here is what the bronzer looks like. And as you could tell, it is a very big compact. Again, I do enjoy the aesthetics of it, and the sticker on the back resembles a lot the front as well. Let's open her up. I did take a small video, but I did not take any pictures. And there it is. So as I'm sure you could tell, I purchased shade 2, which is medium, and I feel like it looks dark, right? So I am on the Charlotte website. This retails for $55. And it looks like it was made in Italy and it has a 24-month shelf life. $56, I think I already said. It comes in 4 different shades, just like her actual powder bronzer. So the light, the medium, and then what's the other one? The tan, and then the deep. Honestly, I feel like she really does need to add more shades to her line. She needs to work on that. Okay, so claims here. It says, darlings, get the summer glow look and feeling with the new Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. Enriched with hyaluronic acid and sunshine pro vitamin D3, this cream bronzer is the secret to instant sun-kissed skin and a beautiful, healthy looking, beachy bronzed glow every day. Okay, so it says it lasts for up to 16 hours, sweat proof, humidity proof. Skin looks 2 times more hydrated within an hour. Skin looks smoother by 42% in 28 days. Honestly, like I get the whole skincare infused makeup. I get it. I get it. That's what's in right now. But why don't we leave the skincare for the skincare and the makeup for the makeup? Like I know like it's a bonus that it's in there, but I don't purchase items for that reason, you know? So we're going to apply this now. All right guys, so let's dig into this Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. Now I'm not going to lie, I wasn't super excited when this was announced, and only because I had just purchased her big bronzer. So I'm like, man, that thing looks like it's just as big. All right, so again, here she is. The embossment is so beautiful. I do not want to touch it. Again, this is shade 2 medium, so let's swatch it. Ooh. Okay, oh gosh, what does it remind me of? Okay, it has an interesting feeling for sure. Let's swatch it. Very creamy. Ooh, very, very creamy. Okay. So I definitely feel like you can sheer this out. I know it looks scary in the pan, but I feel like you can sheer it out. So if you are shade 2 medium in her powder bronzer, which I feel doesn't look as dark as this one, you know? But I always feel like cream products look darker in the pan. This is an Ariel and Morphe A58. As you can tell, I do have just a tiny bit of contour. This side is not set, like my foundation is not set, and this side is. So you can kind of tell that the contour is a little patchy on this side. And I went into the Nudegasm because I feel like this is more like a sculpting shade that I like to use as a contour. All right, so I'm actually going to put my brush in here. Oh, this embossment is so pretty. It actually reminds me of the Chanel, like the swirl. Let's dig in. And the reason I set this side is because I want to see how it performs on top of powder. I enjoy using cream bronzers on top of powder sometimes. Okay, so that's pretty. I do enjoy the shade. I think this is definitely a bronzer shade. And I'm dipping pretty softly. I'm not like digging in, you know? It's blending out beautifully and seamlessly. I always like to go over with whatever I use for my foundation, just kind of blend out the edges. All right, so this side is done, and you can see the difference between the side where I just have like my contour and the side where I actually have bronzer as well. All right, now we're going to jump to the powdered side. Same brush. Okay, I don't see any lifting happening. It blended out actually very nice on this side. No lifting, it looks super smooth. Both sides look beautiful, honestly. Okay, now I'm just going to powder this side and see how much of the bronzer pops through. I'm using the new Dominique Cosmetics powder, the Wide Awake Translucent Setting Powder. I don't go super heavy with my powder, I go pretty light, but I feel like the bronzer is showing up very well underneath the powder, right? That almost just made it look more airbrushed. Okay, let me go ahead and finish off the face and we'll do some swatches and comparisons. All right, guys, here is what the face is looking like. I do have to film another video after this, so I did not do my eyes, but now we're going to go into some swatches. Everything else I'll have linked down below that I have on my face. All right, so here is the new Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer swatch. Right underneath it is the Airbrush Bronzer in shade Medium 2, this one. Then right underneath that, right here, is the bronzer in the Look of Love palette, the lightest one. So there's only 2 palettes. So the first palette, which they said or someone stated, I don't remember where or how that information got out there, but supposedly it's shade 2 medium, which I feel is actually lighter. And they definitely have different tones. So here is the one from the Look of Love palette. Then right underneath that, I swatched the one from the Film Star. Is it Film Star? Yeah, the Film Star Bronze and Glow palette, which I also was told that it's the same one that's in the Look of Love, but these look like completely different bronzers to me. And then I went in to the Nudegasm and swatched both of those. So this is the light sculpt and this is the dark sculpt. And I only wanted to swatch all of the Charlotte Tilbury just so that you can see the difference between all of the tones. Okay, now let's move on to the cream bronzers that I swatched to compare with the new Charlotte Tilbury. So right at the top is the Charlotte Tilbury. Right underneath it is the Nude Sticks Bondi Bay. right here. And right underneath that is the Rare Beauty. And this is in Happy Soul, which I believe is the second shade. So this right here. This third one is the Danessa Myrix. This is supposed to be a contour, but I use it as a bronzer just because I feel the tone is a tiny bit yellow against my skin tone. So I use it as a bronzer, and I wanted to swatch that one. Right underneath that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, so the cream bronzer in Amber, which also is a tiny bit like even more yellow than the Danessa Myrix. And right underneath that is the Refi Beauty. This one, and this is in the second shade, Tan. And last but not least is the Jaclyn Cosmetics in Sandy. She came out with this summer of 2021, I think. So the last two have like the red tone versus these up here. Like these two have yellow, and then these two have like the brown and almost pink to it. All right, but those are the swatches. All right, guys, I hope those swatches helped in you deciding if this second shade, the medium, will work for your skin tone. I feel like I showed a good variety of different products, and it's also just odd to me that every single bronzer that I swatched from her line, at least the cream ones, are completely different. I don't have the contour wand. Honestly, I don't know why. I just don't. So overall, I am enjoying this. I enjoyed the formula. It's very easy to use. The ease of use reminds me of the Rare Beauty for sure. And I do feel like it shears out quite a bit. So don't be scared at how dark this looks. The light shade compared to this one, it does look like it makes a big jump, but I don't feel like I would be able to use the light shade. I just feel like it might look gray on me, and I would have to use it more as like a sculpting shade than a bronzer shade. And she is calling this the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer, so I wanted to use it as a bronzer. That's why I went with the medium shade, shade number 2. I do feel that she definitely needs to add deeper shades to her line. I don't think she is inclusive enough. So I hope that she's working on that. And I am a little disappointed that she only released 4 shades for this new cream formula. I just am. It is what it is, but I did enjoy it. And it is a good, decent size. Like it's almost as big as, you know, let's compare pan sizes. Yeah, so it looks like the pan is pretty much the same size. This one has 0.56 ounces and the new cream one has 0.74. So you get more product in this one, which is awesome. I know it's a pretty expensive bronzer, but it's a really big bronzer, and you do get double or triple of what most cream bronzers have. I do give it a thumbs up. I feel the formula is beautiful. I feel the shade I picked works beautifully, and it actually makes me look sun-kissed. All right, guys, well, that is it for this video. I wanted to keep it short just because it's only one product and I can only show you so many swatches. I didn't want to just keep rambling on. So again, I hope this video helps you out in deciding whether you want to pick this up or not, or if this shade will work for your skin tone. With that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.